Most people are still trying to make money the hard way, but the easiest products to sell are the ones you don't have to ship, stock, or physically touch. Digital products are now one of the best ways to build a business without burning out or going broke. The margins on digital products are massive, sometimes over 90%. That's nearly all profit, which is almost impossible in any physical business. Here are some of the best digital product ideas that are already making real money for people right now and are only expected to grow. Digital Product 1. Let's start with lead magnet templates. These are tools that people use to grow their audience. Things like checklists, free guides, workbooks, or strategy sheets. Instead of creating these from scratch, many creators buy templates to save time. It's faster, easier, and lets them focus on content. If you can make attractive templates using something like Canva, you can sell them on Etsy or Creative Market. The best strategy is to stick with one niche. Let's say you pick productivity. You could make a weekly goal tracker, a habit builder, and a digital routine planner. Then you offer small variations, different colors, different styles, or ones tailored to specific audiences like students, creators, or small business owners. You don't need to reinvent everything each time. A single good design can turn into 10 or more products with simple tweaks. Digital Product 2. Next up are map prints. It might sound random at first, but custom map prints are a hidden gem on platforms like Etsy. These are visual prints based on locations, usually tied to a memory or moment, like where a couple met, got engaged, got married, had a baby, moved to a new city, or traveled together. Sellers create these using tools like Mapiful or custom design software, and people are willing to pay well for them. You can offer custom versions, where the customer enters a date and location, or create pre-made versions that just look great and can be downloaded instantly. If you're just starting out, custom orders help you get traction and reviews. Once you've built that trust, you can add passive versions for extra income. You don't need to handle shipping or printing. Just connect your shop to a print-on-demand service and let the orders run. Digital Product 3. Digital wall art is another surprisingly strong product that performs well year after year. These are downloadable art files that people print at home or through a service to decorate their space. Styles vary from minimal quotes to bold, abstract pieces. You don't need to be a professional designer. You can use AI tools like Midjourney or Leonardo to generate ideas, then refine them and turn them into polished prints. What matters most is the style and quality. People want pieces that fit their aesthetic, whether that's modern, boho, Scandinavian, or something else. Keep your shop focused. Don't mix too many styles. Stick with a theme, upload regularly, and pay attention to what buyers are searching for. Keywords and presentation are key here. Your listing title, thumbnail image, and product description can make or break your sales. Digital Product 4. Now, let's talk about prompt packs. These are collections of prompts written for AI tools like ChatGPT. The idea is simple. Instead of trying to figure out what to type into these tools, people buy curated prompts that help them get better results faster. These are useful for creators, marketers, writers, developers, and small business owners. You can create these packs yourself using ChatGPT, then organize them by goal. For example, you could create a pack for writing cold emails, building websites, doing SEO audits, or launching a newsletter. Once you have your prompts ready, you can sell them through Gumroad or your own Notion site. The delivery is fast and easy. Customers get instant access, and you don't have to manage much once it's up. Start with a smaller niche, prove the demand, then expand. Digital Product 5. Fonts are also a great product. Unique digital fonts are in high demand by content creators, designers, and brands. They're always looking for a style that helps them stand out. Most fonts sell for between $15 and $30, and some go for more if they come with commercial licenses. You don't need to be an expert in typography to start. There are free tools like Calligrapher and FontForge that let you build fonts from scratch or convert existing designs. Some people also use Mid-Journey to design individual letters or characters, then convert those into font files. Fonts that feel handwritten or organic tend to do especially well. They're more personal, and brands like that. Once your font is created, you can sell it on Creative Market, Gumroad, or your own site. The best part is that it's a one-time effort. You create it once, and it sells over and over again without needing any updates. Digital Product 6, digital life planners are a top performer on Etsy, and that doesn't look like it's slowing down. These are digital files that people use on apps like GoodNotes, Notability, or even just as printable PDFs. A good planner helps people get organized, track habits, or manage their daily schedule. The reason planners work is that they're practical, useful, and people like the idea of starting fresh with a clean, organized layout. You can create planners for almost any topic: budgeting, wellness, academic tracking, meal planning, or even social media scheduling. Most are built in Canva or InDesign. If you want to stand out, include small features like goal-setting pages, sticker packs, or productivity challenges. Focus on one audience and build out multiple products for them. For example, if your niche is student life, you can create a semester planner, an exam tracker, and a note-taking template. Digital Product 7 mini courses are another great choice. These don't need to be long or complex. In fact, shorter is usually better. People want quick wins. A clear result in less time is what sells. You don't need a big audience either. If you have a skill you've used to get results, like building a digital product, running a freelance business, growing on a platform, or designing with AI tools, you can teach it in a simple course. Use Gumroad, Podia, or Skillshare to host it. Record the content using basic tools like Loom or Zoom. Keep it structured. Focus on what the viewer will be able to do after taking the course. People don't want a library of knowledge. They want a direct path that works. Digital Product 8. Simple software tools are lightweight tools that solve one specific problem. You don't need to be a coder anymore to build software. No-code platforms like Glide and Softar make it possible to build apps visually. AI can help fill in gaps or automate parts of the process. One tool that's doing well is ZenVoice. It helps automate invoices from Stripe. These tools are small but valuable because they save people time. Start by identifying a single problem people deal with regularly. Then build a tool that solves it. Launch a simple version, get feedback, and improve it over time. If it gets traction, you've got a scalable product that can grow into something bigger. All of these digital product ideas work because they follow the same principle. Create once, earn many times. You're building assets, not just doing tasks. You don't need a giant team. You don't need investors. What you need is a clear idea, a good execution, and the ability to stay consistent. Choose one idea, start small, and don't overthink it. The goal isn't perfection, it's momentum. Which digital product are you planning to try? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe while you're there.